Well, Prime Minister Modi on Monday interacted with journalists and media heads regarding the novel coronavirus pandemic. Interacting with key stakeholders from electronic media channels via video conferencing, the Prime Minister said that media should counter pessimism through panic through positive communication. He appreciated the role played by the channels in spreading awareness and asked channels to spread scientific reports, involve informed people in the discussion and counter the spread of misinformation. He also emphasized the importance of discipline from citizens in maintaining social distancing to counter the spread of virus. Terming COVID-19 a lifetime challenge, the Prime Minister said it needs to be tackled through new and innovative solutions. He also requested news channels to spread awareness about digital payment mechanism to avoid spread of virus through currency notes. The Prime Minister also interacted with industry representatives via video conference. He exhorted industry stakeholders to adopt a humanitarian approach and not to cut down on workforce in spite of negative impact on business due to COVID-19. The Prime Minister said it is imperative the production of essential items not be impacted at this time. Black marketing and hoarding is prevented. He said several sectors like tourism, construction, hospitality and daily life engagements, including informal sector, have been hit due to COVID-19. Well, Prime Minister Modi on Monday thanked leaders of SAARC countries for the contribution made towards coronavirus emergency fund set up to fight the deadly disease in the region. He thanked the head of states of Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Maldives, Afghanistan and Nepal for the contribution to the joint emergency fund. In a series of Twitter messages, Prime Minister expressed gratitude to leaders of SAARC members, saying this cooperation strengthens our resolve in collective fight against COVID-19. Prime Minister had proposed setting up of $10 million fund to combat novel coronavirus in the region. Contributing to the fund, Bangladesh has pledged $1.5 million, Sri Lanka $5 million, Afghanistan $1 million, Nepal 10 crore rupees, Bhutan $100,000 and Maldives $200,000. India had announced an initial amount of $10 million to the South Asia Fund. Well, the Supreme Court on Monday praised the government's effort on fighting the coronavirus pandemic. A three-judge bench headed by Chief Justice S.A. Bobde said the centre has become very active in taking more precautionary measures, including increasing the number of labs for testing suspected coronavirus cases. The remarks of the bench came while hearing a batch of petitions seeking direction to centre and the authorities to take more precautionary measures, including increasing number of labs to test suspected coronavirus 19 cases. The Supreme Court also decided to seal chambers of lawyers in its premises in view of the pandemic. Only one court will hear extremely urgent matters through virtual means, it said. Now, with coronavirus infecting cases clocking 433, as many as 19 states and union territories ordered complete lockdown on Monday. 6 other states have put in place similar restrictions in some areas in the wake of coronavirus outbreak. The central government has also asked states to enforce additional restrictions if necessary. Now, as per the Union Health Ministry, a total number of 433 cases are confirmed in India. 7 have been fatal, while 23 patients have recovered completely. Both central and state government departments have deployed full measures to prevent the virus from spreading further. Union Home Secretary Ajay Bhalla also held video conference with DGP of the states where lockdown has been ordered and asked them to take strict measures in order to implement the order. As many people continued to venture out despite lockdown order, Puducherry and Punjab and Maharashtra also ordered curfew so that no one goes out of home. Prime Minister Modi has appealed to state government to ensure that rules and regulations of coronavirus lockdown are enforced strictly, as he noted that many people were not following the measures seriously. Now, all domestic commercial airlines will cease operations from midnight of March 24, that is Wednesday, in view of situation arising due to coronavirus pandemic. However, the restriction shall not apply to cargo flights. The announcement came as precautionary measures to contain the spread of deadly virus as number of positive cases in country rose to 415 on Monday, as with at least 7 people dead. Briefing media in Delhi, Joint Secretary Health Love Agarwal said that as many as 19 states and union territories have issued orders for complete lockdown. These states and union territories include Chandigarh, Delhi, Goa, Jammu and Kashmir, Nagaland, Rajasthan, Haryana, West Bengal, Ladakh, Jharkhand, Arunachal Pradesh, Bihar, Tripura, Telangana, Chhattisgarh, Punjab, Himachal, Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh. He also said the chief secretaries of states and union territories have been briefed to implement the restrictions strictly and action must be taken against the violators. Now, death toll across the world due to novel coronavirus has crossed 15,000. According to latest news reports, the number of people confirmed infected with coronavirus around the world have passed 350,000. The country with highest number of confirmed infection remains China with 81,496 positive cases, followed by Italy, which is Europe's worst hit country. Italy has nearly 60,000 positive cases and the US over 35,000 cases. And Germany has 26,220 confirmed cases of coronavirus. In Spain, coronavirus death toll surged to 2,182 after 462 people died within the last 24 hours, showing a 27% rise in figures released a day earlier. A number of confirmed cases in the country is little above 33,000 so far. Italy recorded a jump of nearly 8,800 deaths in just past 24 hours, following which a national shutdown has been extended. The worst hit country in Europe has seen more than 5,000 deaths due to COVID-19 so far. Iran also recorded 127 new deaths, taking total toll in Islamic Republic to 1812. Well, BJP leader Shivraj Singh Chauhan took oath as